everyone. Let's jump straight into the world of fantastic Mr. Fox by Roald Dahl. We will go through the story's summary, highlighting the main themes and discuss the key characters. Whether you are revising for exams or just want a better understanding of the story, this video has all the essentials. So let's begin. The story begins in a peaceful countryside where three rich but cruel farmers, Boggis, Bunce, and Bean, have their large farms. These men are described as greedy and unpleasant. Boggis is a fat chicken farmer who eats three boiled chickens every day. Bunce is a short and angry farmer who raises duck and geese. He survives on donuts filled with liver paste. And Bean is a thin pale farmer who makes cider. He drinks gallons of cider instead of eating meals. Living nearby is Mr. Fox, a clever and a resourceful fox who lives with his family, Mrs. Fox, and their four children. To provide food for his family, Mr. Fox raids the farms of Boggis, Bunce, and Bean every night, stealing chickens, ducks, and cider. The three farmers are furious with Mr. Fox for constantly outsmarting them. They decided to catch him once and for all. One night, they hide near Mr. Fox's bureau and wait with guns. When Mr. Fox comes out, they shoot at him. He manages to escape, but his tail is shot off in the process. And determined to catch Mr. Fox, the farmers takes more extreme measures. They bring shawls and start digging up his burrow. Mr. Fox and his family dig deeper into the ground to escape. After that, the farmers they get frustrated and bring tractors and mechanical diggers and tearing apart the countryside, leaving large trenches. This destroys the land and affects the other animals too, like badger, mole, rabbit, and weasel, who lives nearby. The farmers, unable to reach Mr. Fox underground, they decided to wait outside the bureau, hoping to starve him and his family. Days pass, and Fox families grows weak from hunger. Other animals also suffer because the farmers have destroyed their homes and food sources. In this desperate situation, Mr. Fox comes up with a brilliant plan. He gathers his family and friends and says, "We are not going to sit here waiting to die. Let's dig." Together they started digging tunnels towards the farmer's storage area. First, they tunnel to Boggis chicken house where they steal several chickens. Next, they dig to Bunce storehouse and take ducks and geese. And finally, they reach Bean's cider cellar and collects bottle of cider. As they dig, Mr. Fox is joined by other animals including badger, mole, rabbit, and weasel. They work together to gather enough food to last them a long life. The story ends with a grand underground feast. Mr. Fox and all the animals celebrate their survival and Mr. Fox's cleverness. They decide to live permanently underground, safe from the farmer's reach. Meanwhile, Boggis, Bunce, and Bean they remain stubbornly sitting outside the bureau, still hoping to catch Mr. Fox, but little do they know, he has already outsmarted them and is living happily with his family and friends. Moving ahead towards the themes, first is cleverness and resourcefulness. So, Mr. Fox's ability to think on his feet and adapt to challenging situations is central to the story. His intelligence helps him overcome obstacles that physical strength could not. And the way he outsmarts the farmers by stealing food from the stores shows how cleverness wins over strength sometimes. Secondly, greed and its consequences. So, the farmer's greed leads to their own downfall, as we saw in the story. And they are so obsessed with catching Mr. Fox that they destroy the environment and harm other animals. But they never succeed. And the farmers ruin the land with their digging and machinery, shows how their greed blinds them to the greater consequences. Third is community and teamwork. The animals work together to survive, sharing foods and resources with them. This theme shows the importance of helping each other in difficult times, and Mr. Fox's cooperation with other animals like badger and mole to gather food from the farmer's store shows the power of teamwork. Now let's do some character analysis. Mr. Fox. Mr. Fox is clever, resourceful, and brave. Despite being hunted by three farmers, he manages to outwit them and provide food to his family. His resourcefulness teaches the importance of intelligence over brute force, and how Mr. Fox plans to dig tunnels to the farmers' storage houses shows his cleverness and ability to adapt to tough situations. Now, Mrs. Fox. Mrs. Fox is supportive and caring. She helps Mr. Fox in his plans, especially when things seem dire. She represents the nurturing side of family life and contributes to the survival of her family. When the family was trapped underground, Mrs. Fox remains calm and supportive, helping her family, and they stay strong. Next are the farmers, Boggis, Bunce, and Bean. The three farmers are greedy, cruel, and determined to catch Mr. Fox. They symbolize the negative side of greed and the destructive consequences of the obsession. The farmers destroys the land with tractors and digging machines, harming the environment and other animals in the pursuit of Mr. Fox. The lesson of Fantastic Mr. Fox is that cleverness and resourcefulness can help overcome difficult challenges. It teaches the value of teamwork and how working together can lead to success. The story also highlights the danger of greed and how it can lead to failure, as seen with the farmers. Ultimately, it shows that resilience and determination are key to overcome any adversity. Now, let's take a moment to look on a question that holds a significant place in understanding children's literature. That why are animals commonly used in children's content instead of human characters? So this is because that animals are relatable and they can spark the imagination of a kid. They allow for emotional connection without the heaviness of human life, that make moral lessons like kindness and bravery easier to understand. And animals also create a safe, non threatening environment for children to explore difficult emotions and universal themes that makes the content more accessible and engaging for them. Now to wrap up this video, I'll just say if you found this content helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And if you have any queries or questions, feel free to comment down below and I'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching.